Nice. You know what?
Yes.
Let's go. May 1985, clear skies. Judgment Day, sunset. Time to make up my mind.
Everything looks like it's made of gold. I remember the day the Kurabe family took me in. I held Chihiro's hand, and there was a sunset just like this. Chihiro. I don't care who Chihiro says she is. She's still family.
Judgment Day. Takitoshi-san.
You actually showed up?
That Sentinel belongs to us, doesn't it? Why wouldn't I show up? So that's where it is, huh?
Yeah. The Sentinels inside that building.
Huh.
Strange, isn't it? Pretty soon, all this will turn into a battleground.
Yep.
We'll be fighting in a place that's supposedly in the future. This is what we've been training for. Odd circumstances aside, it's an honor to fight using such incredible weapons.
Takitoshi-san, if anything happens to me...
Now, don't go saying that. Don't go raising the death flags, my dude.
Could you look after Chihiro?
Don't be stupid! Whenever you're in trouble, I'll always be there. And if it ever looks grim, I'll be the first to take a bullet for you.
Friendship right there. No, that exceeds friendship. You two are basically brothers.
And don't get discouraged. No one's going to die.
All right.
That's right. You two are brothers.
I want you to show a little more spirit, Keitaro.
Let's go. We're taking back our Sentinel.
That's what I want to hear.
Hell yeah!
There it is. Just how I remember it. Freeze!
Fuck off, you! Good job, Takitoshi! Take his gun.
He's still alive. I'm using low power shots, but still. Feels like we've given these guys quite the punishment.
Dude, pick up the gun.
I want to thank you, Takitoshi-san. I couldn't have recovered the Sentinel without your help.
It's still a little too early to be thanking me.
Right. Natsuno-san's already out there fighting. I'd better join her.
Save some action for me, all right? I'll catch up to you soon.
All right. Very well, then. Wait, can I talk to you one more time? Okay.
BJ. A different me from a different time. According to him, I should be able to activate the Sentinel now.
Hell yeah. Big boys awake!
Worked. All right, no time to waste. Natsuno-san, can you hear me?
Miura-kun, thank God. I thought it was all over.
Just stay put. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I have to protect my family. And everyone I hold dear. Even if it costs me my life.
To the final battle. Miura's story cleared. Golden Day. All right. Let's go, Takitoshi.
What am I supposed to do now? If I'd been there, before my homeland lost everything, if I'd fought in the Sentinel, maybe we'd still have some hope left. According to Okino, that chance is long gone. but he might still know something. I feel so powerless.
Trust me, you're not.
In the end, all I can do is rely on him. Noodles stir-fried and... He's telling me about all these things, but even I know this is all over my head. How do I make a difference? Is it even possible? So the Sentinels will...
Alright. Let's go. Okay, we got one more.
Now, where is Okino?
Hopefully you got the documents, so... Let's look around a little bit. Guess we're gonna be doing what we usually do. Gonna be looking around for some money, buy ourselves a yakisoba pan, and then we are good to go. Alright, you know what? Let's go to the schoolyard break area first. And then we'll go to the schoolyard. Ah, he's not here this time. Interesting. Okay. Now let's go to the schoolyard. Pay attention to some of the rumors that are... Renya? Hey. Hi.
Hold it right there.
What?
You certainly don't take pride in your appearance.
I don't know, I think I look pretty damn good. Why? Is it because I'm not completely buttoned up? Is that why? I just have the sleeves rolled up. Is that bothering you?
That's all I have to wear.
Do we really have students like you at our school? I've never seen you around. What school do you attend?
Can't mind his own business.
I'm leaving. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll talk to you.
I've never seen you around. What school do you attend?
Can't mind his own business.
Bye.
Not feeling great?
That obvious.
What happened?
I looked at the wrong textbook. I was studying for the wrong subject the whole night.
Ouch.
That happens. And of course, the teacher just had to call on me.
Yikes.
So a total trash fire.
Ouch. Yeah, that don't feel good.
No, there...
Oh well. Guess I'll swing by the cafeteria real quick. You never know if there's a cat around here. Damn it. There's no cat. Fuck. I'll go to the schoolyard, but I'll go the opposite direction of Renya. Later, nerd.
What's got you all nervous? I just don't want to miss this.
Also, I was a nerd too, so I'm allowed to call him that.
That's it. was
I have the nerd pass.
What's the show?
Breakyard area again? Let's see if anything changed here. Hey!
That's...
Hello, kitty cat. This is the second time you've been
100
here.
yen coin. That's a lucky find.
Shinonome?
Oh, wait. This isn't what it looks like. Please wait.
Damn it.
Really, it's all a misunderstanding. No, I guess it wasn't a misunderstanding at all.
A little bit. To be fair, you are basically taking money
No.
that it belongs to somebody else. Hell, it kind of reminds me of the time that I was walking around my college that I was going to, and for some fucking reason, somebody was carrying around a $100 bill. They left it right in the grass at the front of the door, so I needed to report that. But who the hell just does that? Actually, wait a minute. I do that to pay bills. Am I a hypocrite for calling myself out there? I don't know. Let's see if the cat showed up at, aha!
What exactly are you doing?
Shut up! Freaking asshole.
I've never seen...
Jackass.
What's got you all nervous?
I just don't want to miss the show tonight.
Oh, so that's it. I was wondering why you've been missing practice. What's the show?
It's, midnight meow meow. I'm just a big fan, you know, back to front.
Oh, right. That show with the pop stars.
What, something wrong with that?
I mean, it's fine, but...
There's nothing wrong with people that like pop stars. Not my cup of tea, but...
Hold it right there.
What? Oh.
Senpai.
Oh, hey, Miwako.
Sorry. I remembered something I have to do.
Oh, he's gone.
Don't worry. You should be fine. I kind of feel bad for Miwako, you know?
100 yen coin. That's a lucky find.
There we go. Now get your yakisoba pan. Let's go. It's time for you to grab your... You know, I'm trying to think of a good comparison what to call this thing.
I have 200 yen on me. Your finest yakisoba pan, please.
Yes. Quite good to see you nice and happy, my friend. Now, I have an idea. Let's see what happens. It's probably not going to change anything, but I want to see what happens if I...
Yeah, but I want to hear more tomorrow.
Okay. I want to see what happens if I go to the break area while I'm eating it.
Sorry for making you wait, yakisoba pan, but it's okay now. Time to dig in. Delicious.
Okay, so he automatically eats it at the break area. Okay. Oh!
So I'll see you at the usual place later.
Yeah, I get it.
Don't get confused.
I'll see you later.
That's Tomi. That's definitely Tomi. She doesn't have the wrappings around her legs, so I don't think that's the... That should not be the 426.
Who was that just now?
Nobody, okay? It's fine. Oh, right. I should probably tell you. I'll be late getting home again tonight.
Uh-huh.
You've been gone every night for a while now. Where have you been going? Tokisaka Shrine?
You don't need to know.
Hey,
Go ahead and get yourself dinner. Don't wait up for me, okay?
But... Huh. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, initially I thought, oh, this is cute. He actually has a bit of a crush on him. That's actually quite nice. And... but, I don't know. Something about this just seems incredibly unhealthy for the two. Like, it's like Okino is just taking advantage of Takitoshi and kind of... not only, I mean, let's be fair, he did fuck around in Takitoshi's head, and let's be fair,
right now.
That's not good.
After sundown, I'll wait for him at Tokisaka Shrine.
Tokisaka Shrine. I don't know. I just find it to be a bit unhealthy.
No point just sitting around waiting for him. I'll have to kill time for a while. That damn Okino. Is that what this money was for? Just a bribe to appease me?
Yeah.
No, I'm getting too worked up about this. Damn his allowance. I can spend this all right now.
Wait. Is this the reason that he's gonna... Oh my god. So that's the moment that he bought them all up.
Delicious.
Well, congratulations, you ate them all. Let's go with the hasty this time.
What was Okino planning with that girl?
Alright, let's try the soda this time.
Something's going on with him. I can tell.
Coffee! Probably the most unhealthy combinations of things that we've had. We've had, grand total today, 4 yakisoba pans, a soda, some orange, actually wait a minute, maybe orange juice is kind of healthier, but, and then coffee.
It feels like he's hiding something.
You're now cluing in on that. My dude. Okay, never mind, there was a 5th, okay, there was a 5th one. My dude.
Oh no. What time is it? I need to
You're
hurry
gonna
over
be
to Tokisaka
sick.
Shrine.
You're gonna make yourself sick with all the food, my dude. Unless you have a hellish metabolism, in which case,
I
impressive.
can't believe I overslept. It's so late. The 2 of them must be long gone by now. Probably. Well, no choice. I'll wait here and confront them when they return.
Okay then. Hey! Hey, Ogata and Karabe!
Ogata.
Hey, Hijiyama. You remember all that shit you put me through? Cause I sure as hell do.
Now that I think about it,
I know where this is leading.
I don't know how you escaped, but I see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
Will you two stop?
Ogata-kun, aren't we here to look for Kisaragi-san?
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this. Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other time.
And that's your decision to make, huh? Selfish bastard.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san. But according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
Oh boy.
What? Just the 2 of them?
Must be that girl from this afternoon.
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with.
And we know what's about to happen here.
Got a feeling I know where they went, too.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
Yeah. Oh. Doing something a little different now.
Did you have to take the same hiding spot? It's too hot over here now. Move over there.
Shut it. If it's so damn stuffy, then you take a hike.
Oh, will you two stop it?
God damn it. Sick of all these mosquitoes.
Yeah, I hate them too.
Maybe they didn't even go today.
Well, Karabe already went home. But I ain't leaving until I know what's going on here.
Same here. The way things are, I feel like I don't know anything anymore.
Yeah.
So, this girl, Kisaragi, what kind of relationship do you two have?
She's, you know, a friend.
No, we know how you feel about her.
A friend, huh? Okino hasn't been wearing the dress lately. Did he drop it for the sake of getting close to her? Maybe you weren't the person I thought you were, Tsukasa Okino.
Okay.
Shh. They're coming.
Seriously, I'm not lying. I know I saw that image pop up.
I know. The access logs confirm you got in. The question is, why didn't we get a response?
And he steps up right immediately because he's like,
Oh,
hey!
no. Hey, idiot, don't just jump out.
Ogata?
Oops.
What the heck are you doing here?
Ah, shut up.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you a little jealous? That's totally it, right?
Please. Who'd get jealous over you?
Oh, that's cute.
Is that what this is about? You got jealous?
Don't be ridiculous. I was just
worried about you, that's all. You went to that underground place, right?
Oh!
Well, the androids were all broken anyway.
I mean, heck, if something had happened to you.
Moron.
Aww.
I want to know how to save everyone. If there's a way, then tell me. Please.
I understand. I'm doing my best to find the right answer here. I don't know if it'll be enough to save everyone, but it could make a difference, at least. I'll tell you all I know. It's getting late. You should all go home.
Huh? Come on, Okino, you kidding me?
Oh, come on. I'll explain everything on the way back. So walk me home, please.
Damn it. You got off easy this time, Okino.
Now, we'd better get going.
To where?
The Tower of Knowledge.
The tower. Wait. What?
That's where it all starts.
Okay. Oh! We're coming here! Delightful! My favorite place to be.
What is this?
It's a place where some shit goes down.
I told you about this before. We're inside the buried UFO.
Holy shit.
So this was built by humans from the future?
Or extraterrestrials, potentially.
So this UFO, it's somewhere deep underground?
Let's see. First, you'd better take a look at this.
Oh, we're not gonna talk about the... You know what? Never mind.
I know that shoreline.
That's Ashitaba City in the middle. And 300 meters below the surface, we have this.
There it is.
Saucer.
Around 30 kilometers in diameter.
That's gigantic.
Yeah. Has a very familiar shape, doesn't it? It's the Millennium Falcon. Hold on, I'll look around here.
What is this?
Androids. They were protecting this place.
Androids?
Mechanized dolls, I guess. They're all broken anyway.
Yep. Anything else?
It's the same here. Something doesn't feel right.
They all seemingly shut down together or something. Wait a minute, there's 3. No, that can't be right. Am I the only one that's thinking like, no? Oh, no, it can't be. For some fucking reason, I'm imagining that like one of these is Amaguchi and the other 2 are the bodyguards that were here, but if that's the case, no.
So this is what the Daimos had been chasing?
Exactly. The UFO's also in Sector 5, which means it's also buried there in 1945. The people there disappeared when Deimos came into contact with it. Same as in my time. But there's only one left, still fully functional. And that's the one in 1985.
I know that's not, that can't be the case. That can't be. It's just a weird coincidence.
What's wrong?
1985. Even assuming it's a parallel world, something isn't right.
Is it starting to clue in your head, buddy?
We know there's a pattern to the attacks. 40-year gaps, going chronologically backwards. Then why has nothing happened in 1985? Why skip that year and go straight to my time?
That's actually pretty sharp. Especially for you.
Hey now.
I'm just being mean.
It's because 1985 is kind of an outlier. Someone in that time has the decode control key. In other words, that'd be the one sending commands to the Deimos. That's why they never mounted a full attack. They just went straight to Sector 5. Sector 4 will be the final target on their list, which means 1985 will be our last line of defense.
Huh.
People from the future were preparing for the final battle. Those compatible with the inner Lossiter were being gathered in Sector 4.
Okay. The Kaiju's beacon.
So in the end, we can't stop the commands?
Well, you already know the situation. We have no idea who's actually summoning them. Even then, killing the source would be meaningless. Someone else would just start broadcasting the signal. Anyone implanted with the inner Lossiter is a candidate. Any one of them can be the Deimos' wayfinder.
So even I might be...
Yeah. Even you could be the one luring them to us.
You know what would be a sad plot twist? If Miwako ended up being the decode. I know it's not possible, but just a thought.
One guy had his own plan. Murder everyone who had an inner Lossiter. No more signal. He thought that might save the world.
If it meant I could save my homeland, I would gladly give my life.
Damn. Inner Lossiter.
So why do we have it in the first place? Who modified us with that inner Lossiter? Is that what they wanted? To destroy the world?
Like I said, there's still a lot we don't know. Besides which, it's this UFO that's abducting people. We don't know much about the inner Lossiter, but it's general use information technology from 2188. It's got that decode sending out commands, but that's comparatively a very minor part of its function.
Wait, minor?
That's the part I don't get. Something else is eating up over 80% of the inner Lossiter's processes.
Really?
Some totally unrelated function. Nothing to do with the decode.
What could it be then?
I tried to find out what function the system's prioritizing, but
Couldn't find anything.
I don't know. None of this makes sense.
So there's something that's using 80% of the function. But we don't even know what that is.
The data throughput of the decode isn't that much. It basically just needs to maintain a link to the person commanding the Deimos, and access 3 locations at regular intervals.
3 locations.
One of the access points is the mainframe of the UFO.
Okay.
Universal control. Might have to do with the reason people disappear. I'd need more data to know for sure. The second point of access is Sector 1.
Okay.
The automated factories in the year 2105.
That's... okay.
The factories weren't destroyed when they attacked.
They've got basically used to create more Deimos.
They're using them to manufacture more Deimos.
Why would they destroy one of their own production facilities at that?
Even knowing all that, though, are we any closer to saving the world?
I don't know. We'll have to find our answers inside a video game simulation.
It's a long shot, but if I can figure out this UFO and the orbital contact point, It's possible we can bring back the people who disappeared.
Really?
But yeah, it feels like I'm still overlooking something. Something a bit more fundamental.
Huh. To be continued. Oh! I can't complete his story. Damn. So, let's see. Renya, Sekigahara, Fuyusaka, and Kisaragi. Wow. I don't have much left here. Well, in terms of story, the rest will be battles, so... Okay. I think this is a good place for me to stop for right now. So for right now, let's casually just take a look at some of the files that have been updated, shall we? Although the Juro Izumi that Megumi Yakushiji knew is nearly gone, Kurabe still remembers fighting in the Sentinel and his feelings toward Yakushiji. When a dispute over the remaining power supply escalates into a shootout, Izumi kills Tsukasa Okino. Following this, Hijiyama, Okino's lover, avenges him by gunning down Izumi and his cohorts. Holy shit, okay. Yakushiji enters a contract with Fluffy and uses the magical gun to shoot Renya, Keitaro, Amaguchi, Tomi, and Iori. Yakushiji is the only one who is able to see Fluffy. No, that's not technically true. While Yakushiji is saddened by the fact that Kurabe doesn't remember her anymore, she's approached by Tamao Kurabe, who says she can arrange for her to live with Kurabe if she agrees to 2 conditions. Agreeing to the terms, Yakushiji accepts the rental agreement after the Kurabe house. Unable to handle the crushing weight of remorse and guilt for forcing everyone into battle, Yakushiji shoots herself with the magical gun. She's soon woken up by Kurabe, who tells her about his memories from being Juro Izumi and his current feelings towards her. Yakushiji realizes that Fluffy intended to keep his word from the beginning. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Yakushiji makes up her mind that she'll be the one to save Juro and beat the game, then activates Sentinel number 23. When the kaiju appear in 1985, Miura takes back and activates Sentinel number 19 with the help of Hijiyama. At that moment, he decides that he will protect everyone he holds dear, even if it costs him his life. The Takitoshi Hijiyama of 2188 was in a romantic relationship with Tsukasa Okino. He murders Juro Izumi to avenge Okino's death during the shootout in Sector 4. However, he was severely injured in the fray and succumbs to his wounds soon after. Oh, it's no wonder I got them confused. It's always the fucking eyebrows. At an energy dispute over Project Arc, Ogata revealed he'd come armed, which resulted in a shootout. In the ensuing chaos, Ogata was killed. Back in 1944, when Okino called himself Kiriko Doji, he operated on Takitoshi Hijiyama and Keitaro Miura to ensure their synchronicity with the Sentinels. Wait, synchronicity, what the hell? In doing so, he implanted a linking component into their heads. Here we go! Though he looks like the cat seen around Sakura High, they're 2 completely different animals. Only Yakushiji is able to see him. While Yakushiji lies unconscious on the floor after shooting herself with a magical gun, Fluffy speaks to her about his true motives, then leaves. All this time, he's been talking to her about magic when his true goal concerned the Sentinels. Yep. Fluffy's true identity is 426, or Juro Izumi. In order to prevent the kaiju invasion from destroying the world, Fluffy had Yakushiji inject nanomachines into the witches, which unlocked the entire Deimos game system. Although this means that the kaiju will be an even greater threat, it also unlocks beneficial features that help in fighting off the kaiju. This includes obtaining metachips every time a kaiju is defeated and using metachips to strengthen the Sentinels. It's basically a risk-reward system how they do this. They unlocked the game. Sure, it made the Deimos stronger, but it gave all of the main characters the tools needed to become stronger themselves so they could face off properly against the Deimos with better odds. Shintaro! Yaku finds loose chains on the ground. Guess cats really do like shining objects. He looks like Fluff, but they are 2 different cats. Megumi Yakushiji sees him as Fluffy. Kurabe sees him as Kyutoshiba. The Sentinel pilots who were shot by Yakushiji's syringe gun are able to enhance their Sentinels by utilizing the Deimos game system. Yeah, the magical gun actually helped them, but still put people in serious risk. It's unknown who injected the interlocutors into the 15 students. Furthermore, more than 80% of the interlocutor processes are devoted to an unknown function. The decode uses a relatively minor portion within the remaining 20%. The decode's function is to maintain a link to one commander and access 3 locations at regular intervals. Universal control, automated factory in Sector 1, a satellite in orbit. Since anyone with an interlocutor is a candidate for becoming a commander, it would be pointless to kill whoever has the control key. Another candidate would simply become the next commander. The Deimos avoid the sector with the commander and control key when they attack. This is why Sector 5 was destroyed before Sector 4, which housed the commander. A dispute over whether to allocate the remaining energy towards Project Ark or life support led to a shootout, resulting in 7 deaths. Muir claims that it's the greatest culinary invention in history. Behold, the most necessary piece of information. The most important piece of information. The greatest, deepest lore. I'm sorry, everybody. That's on Yakisoba team. I'm hamburger. Actually, I just realized something with my own sexuality. I could realize I could easily claim to be yakisoba pansexual, but let's not do that. Takitoshi takes Keitaro to the armory and shows him Sentinel number 19. As the two discuss, Kiriko walks in and delivers instructions from the professor. Let's see, what else we got here? Megumi cries to herself for Jiro, who has become a different person. Tamao approaches and tells her she can arrange for her to live with Jiro, agreeing to her terms. Yakushiji accepts the rental agreement for the Karabe residence. Okay, so I'm basically getting myself familiarized a little bit with how this timeline goes out. In the old school building hallway, Takitoshi happens upon Sekigahara and a Sentinel scout unit. When Hijiyama activates the unit, it projects what appears to be a conversation log between Takitoshi and Tsukasa of the future. Hijiyama returns to the hideout in Higoromocho and confirms that Tsukasa is safe, but Sekigahara has tailed them there. Sekigahara has been looking for Okino, saying he needs him as he clutches his head in pain. Pills! At the old school building, Hijiyama reminisces about his pilot training days. By chance, he reunites with Keitaro, who also happened to be at Sakura High School. And I missed a dialogue there. To confirm what Keitaro Miura said is true, Takitoshi Hijiyama shifts to 1945 with Tsukasa Okino. There, he sees remains of the Deimos spread across the desolate land. And he realizes that 1945 and 1985 aren't connected by causality. Yakushiji comes home from school and finds out that Jiro Karabe had a dream about Iori. Fluffy then appears and tells her to shoot the very same Fuyusaka next. Megumi spots Fluffy near the front gate, but for some reason he runs off. Right after that, she notices Fluffy on top of the fence in the front gate from where he just ran off. Yakushiji finds Fuyusaka and Sawatari chatting in the hallway. She takes Fuyusaka along with her to the girls' bathroom, where she gets shot! Yakushiji shoots Iori with the magic gun in the girls' bathroom. Sawatari also reveals she didn't see Fluffy on the fence that morning. Yeah. Curious about what Okino and the female student were talking about in the break area, Hijiyama decides to lie and wait for them to find out. And there's where they discovered the Tamao android. Yeah, it was those two that discovered it. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, all three of them discovered that. So this must take place after Jiro left. I guess so. While Hijiyama waits for Tsukasa, Nenji and Jiro arrive. Hijiyama and Nogata both wait together for Okino. Okino takes Takitoshi to the UFO, where Hijiyama learns that the 30-kilometer UFO is buried 300 meters beneath Ashitaba City. He also discovers the reason why the Deimos attacked 1945 before 1985, as well as all the current information on the interlocutors and the decode. Karabe asks Megumi if he's actually Jiro Izumi, but when Yakushiji avoids answering him, Karabe gets irritated and runs off. She then remembers the agreement she made with Tamao. Megumi meets Fluffy at the front gate, but he immediately runs off. Afterwards, she comes across Juro, but they pass by each other. Megumi is talking to Miss Morimura in the hallway. When Juro approaches and starts talking to Miss Morimura, after saying something cryptic to her, he suddenly runs off. Fluffy tells Megumi that Juro Karabe is being taken to the abandoned factory in Higoromocho. He then says Karabe is getting too far and disappears. Megumi rescues Juro from the abandoned factory in Higoromocho. However, she finds that the memories within Karabe don't belong to the original Juro Izumi, but the memories of someone else. But don't worry, his feelings are still there for you. Megumi meets a mysterious girl in Renya Goto at Ayame Park, where she's told of a criminal from the future. Believing she was tricked by Fluffy, she runs back to the Karabe house. Megumi questions Fluffy at the Karabe house. However, upon hearing that she's the final witch, Yakushiji turns the gun on herself and pulls the trigger. Fluffy confesses his true feelings to the unconscious Megumi and takes his leave. Megumi finds a cat that looks like Fluffy sitting on top of the front gate. As she thinks of Fluffy, she makes up her mind and decides to fight. Exactly as I stated, brothers in arms. Keitaro and Takitoshi head to the rooftop of the covered building to take back Sentinel number 19. With the help of Takitoshi, Keitaro is finally able to recover Sentinel 19. Just as Natsuno Minami, he activates the Sentinel. Megumi stands on a building rooftop as kaiju come raining down like meteors, one by one. To help Juro and win this battle, Yakushiji activates Sentinel number 23. I bet Renya's gonna be the one that has all of the ending events. Potentially. Because he's the one that requires everybody to be 80% or above. But let's be fair, I'm gonna try to get everybody to 100% as much as I can. Although Takitoshi's locked behind Renya, I believe. I think. Let me refresh my memory. Yep. So we'll get everybody else up to 100%, and then we shall continue with Renya's. This is going to be an interesting sort of spectacle for this. But that is going to be it from me for right now. Holy shit, do you see that metachip number? God damn. I'm thinking the next couple... I did say I wanted to focus on some story. I think next week, in that case, I'm probably going to sprinkle in some battles amidst some story. So kind of like a balance between the two. At least that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, that's it. So thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to go rest for a little bit, and I will see all of you in the next video. Again, thank you all very much for watching.